She's the one that you go to when you feel like you've exhausted all other avenues and you're looking for direct sales coaching that gets you quick results. With her tough mama bear strategies, plus her fun, funny, exciting, and outrageously crazy energy infused coaching, she's going to take you from running like a chicken with its head cut off to creating a symmetry between your life and business. Here to help you double, triple, and 10 times your direct sales income, she's Power Coach Alicia! Hey there, I'm Power Coach Alicia, and welcome to the Direct Sellers Rockcast, where you're going to learn direct sales the smart way. There's no fluff, no hand-holding, and no bullshit here, just simple systems for your direct sales success. Eureka! I've got it! And I'm going to do it all right now because I'm Superwoman and I have all the time in the world! Hello, it's Power Coach Alicia here, and welcome to the Direct Sellers Rockcast. Today, we're talking all about what to do with those new ideas and plans that come up in your mind. Because once you start reading and journaling and exercising, you get brilliant, possibly $1,000,000 ideas that you get fired up and excited about, that you want to move on really quick because you're living in peak personal power. But the ideas and plans that you have, when you move on them, you overwhelm yourself, you start saying yes to everybody else, you can't do it, you exhaust yourself, and guess what? Now you're in the shitstorm. I'm going to tell you how to not do that while still implementing the new ideas and plans and moving forward. Sound good? All right, let's get to it because we've got just a little bit to cover, but it's amazing. So let's get to it. So listen, like I just said, when you've been taking time for yourself, saying no to others, that hour each day, all that good stuff, all of a sudden you've got a new idea. What do you do then? Obviously, the first thing you want to do is develop this new idea into a plan. And then you want to put that plan in place. But how do you do that without getting overwhelmed? Number one, your daily journaling, that can actually help you develop the plan. And if you're doing that every day, just for 15 minutes after you read, then after a week or maybe even 2 weeks, it might take you a couple weeks, you might have a really badass plan developed, right? So you could use your journaling time to develop that plan, and actually it would naturally happen. Number two, your daily exercise can help you think through while you're exercising, right? Your mind usually runs a lot. It'll help you think through exactly what it is that you want to do and where you want the plan to take you. So it's like you're reading, you're kind of journaling things out. And then when you're journaling, you might notice that your plan starts to get overwhelming. You're like, oh my gosh, how am I going to do it? I don't know how that's going to work. And blah, blah, blah. We'll go out for your exercise and clarity starts to happen. See, every single thing that we've been talking about during this Life Explosion series, that's what I'm calling it, the Life Explosion series, it's going to help you feel less overwhelmed. But it's also going to help you develop and create new plans, maybe even new products or new business ideas for your direct sales business, ways to make it better, things you never thought of, which equals more successes. Here's something else I want to say about journaling though, because although for me specifically, I'm reading, then I start journaling, then I get more plans, and then I go out on my workout. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so great. I got to Vox my mom, and like there's all this stuff going on, and we'll link to Voxer in the show notes because Voxer is amazing. I know you guys are gonna be like, Vox, what's that? And you won't be able to pay attention. So check it out in your show notes at 052.directsellersrock.com. So let me get back to what I want to say about journaling. Make sure that you don't use journaling to beat yourself up. That's the number one thing that I want to say, because journaling is to get all of your ideas out on paper and for your personal positive therapy. So maybe it's not ideas. Maybe you end up reading self-help books and you end up crying about your past and all the shit that's happened. Great. Use it as personal positive therapy to get it all out. You cannot use it to beat yourself up though. And that brings me to number two. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. So many people skip journaling. You can't. You absolutely have to do it because you need to let go of all of the shit that's holding you back and weighing you down. If you don't work through your shit, you will never be successful, right? And you'll stay in what I call the shit storm. Okay? So you have to remember that. Okay? Use your journaling to create new plans. Use your exercising to get clarity. Remember that your journaling is personal, positive therapy. It's not there for you to beat yourself up. All right? Now, don't force this whole process, if you will, that I've been talking about on this episode. Okay? Don't force this process. Just read and let whatever naturally flows from your mind that you want to write about to write. This isn't something, you don't have to be so strategic. You don't have to have it all planned out. You don't have to overwhelm yourself with it. Read, journal whatever thoughts come to mind, then go on your exercise and just watch the amazingness that unfolds. It all will happen completely naturally. Okay, sometimes you're going to read and journal a plan, then go work out and realize you don't want to do it. Sometimes you're going to read and journal shit that you're feeling. Maybe it's things you want to say to your partner, or, the things that you're thinking about how you're a mom, and maybe that's getting to you. It's not beating yourself up if you just want to write about, why, you're feeling the way that you're feeling, or that you're feeling that way. And then all of a sudden you start writing what you can do about it that will help you feel better. And then you get done journaling, you go on your workout, and now you approach your day with your kids in a completely different way. If you get in a fight with your partner, you read your self-help book, then you start journaling, and then, you work yourself through that. You go on your workout and you come back and you're different. Or maybe you're still pissed off and you have an even stronger ground to stand on. I mean, who knows? But the point is that this whole hour that we've been talking about, this no train, the saying yes to yourself, the new ideas, all the stuff that we've been talking about, that you can do more than you've ever been able to do before when you do this, all of it is giving you the stepping stones to reaching peak personal power, giving you the stepping stones to feel like you live on cloud 9 all the freaking time. All right. So you can snag your show notes for this at 052.directsellersrock.com. And coming up on episode 53, we're talking about the biggest mistake you can make. Biggest mistake you made. Just kidding. The biggest mistake you could make, and how to make everything that we've talked about in these life explosion episodes into a lasting change. So make sure you listen to episode 53. All right? All right. Snag your show notes at 052.directsellersrock.com. And remember to review, subscribe, listen, and share, because you hold the key that sets all these other direct sales women free, right? You have us. So share it out there so that they can get what they need to succeed. And remember to share your number one takeaway, what you loved, whatever, over at directsellersrock.com and use hashtag Rockcast. Are you sick of feeling overwhelmed, frustrated, stressed, and running like a chicken with its head cut off? You're going here, you're going there, you're doing this, you're doing that, plus being everything for everyone while your life and business are a chaotic mess? Well, listen up, because the Rockstar Success System is exactly what you're looking for, and it's custom designed for direct sellers just like you. It's your one-stop shop planner, plus calendar, plus tracker, plus accountability, plus your organization, plus your personal development, and your training. So your day starts with a small yet powerful accomplishment that skyrockets your success and efficiency in all areas of your life, plus your business. It's the first system of its kind for direct sellers that eliminates the unorganized chaos of being pulled in 10 different directions, and it gives you that peace of mind in knowing exactly what to focus on each day to keep your life plus your business in balance. It banishes that overwhelm and frustration with an easy-to-implement system that keeps you on track and focused on the right things that increases your profit and organizes your life chaos. It also stops you from barely being afloat in your life and business, and it puts you on cloud 9 with your house running in tip-top shape and your business is growing day by day, week by week, and month by month. So if you're ready to prioritize, organize, manage, and balance your life plus your business, go to rss.directsellersrock.com. That's rss.directsellersrock.com.